thank you for your time and to Ubisoft for this great opportunity.
Hey y'all, so I'm Taylor. I'm one of the co-creators of Bravery Network.
Hey everyone, how you doing? Hope you're all doing well. We're going to be reacting to the Ubisoft Forward event today. We've got 10 minutes till it goes live. How you all doing? We've got Captain Patrick in here. How you doing? Cola, good to see you. Hoping for something Rayman. Yesterday and earlier today, the new Mario Rabbids game kind of leaked out, so I guess that's technically a Rayman. Hey Cam, hey Jeff, Game Core, how you doing? Cam, King Alien, how you doing? Disco Potato, Jamie, and Yui, or you. Let me make sure my audio is good. Right, let me turn... I'm going to turn that down because I feel like I'm very, like, loud. So let me wait for that to catch up. Have you played the new Minecraft update yet? No, I haven't. I saw they've, like, split it into 2 parts now. So I was kind of waiting for the second part to come out. Right, that sounds a bit better on my end for my audio. And then I'm going to turn the game audio on whilst we wait. This is the like pre-show, so this isn't anything actual at the moment. We've got 8 minutes and 44 seconds. So that is actually very loud. I'm going to mute the game audio again now and just check it on the stream real quick. Yeah, that's very loud. All these streams, they always change levels. You can never get everything at one level. Right, I'm gonna set it to there, and I'm gonna hope that's all good for you guys. We can change it as we get into the actual stream, and we'll flick over in a minute. I have a feeling it's going to be Riders Republic, Far Cry 6 mostly. Yeah, I think we definitely know we're getting Far Cry 6, obviously. We're getting Rainbow Six Rainbow Six Extraction. That's the name of it now. We are getting Riders Republic here. We'll probably get something to do with Assassin's Creed, though they did show some stuff off in the pre-show. So I'm not entirely sure if that's all they're showing. I'm trying to think what else. Hey, Adobe, how you doing? Riders Republic looks so good. Yeah, I'm very excited for Riders Republic. Steep never really like grabbed me because it was all just sort of snow sports. Whereas Riders Republic, when they showed it off last year, I was like, this is going to be a fun one. Love the green aesthetic. It's a little bit more green on the stream. It's a little bit more blue in real life.
My jimmies in a way that jimmies should not be rustled by a car.
Which have to wind out soon, yeah. Don't really have time to watch now. I should be able to hop back on in an hour, so just say hi. No worries. This Ubisoft Forward, I believe, is only an hour, and then we're gonna break for 45 minutes, and then I'll have another stream going where we're gonna react to the Gearbox's showcase. All these people have different names. It was Kickoff Live Event. It was the Gearbox Showcase, the Ubisoft Forward. We're going to be reacting to the Gearbox Showcase. That is only a 45-minute show, and the main reason I want to react to it is because we're going to see more from Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and I think we're going to get our first trailer for the Borderlands film. Well, there's something Borderlands film there, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to mute the game whilst we wait for it to... We've got 6 minutes left, so let me mute that for a minute, otherwise... You just got all these random noises playing. Hey Damon, how you doing? Hey, Vilomsk? Is that how I say that? How you doing? The Balan ambassador is here. I guess... I know we're not going to get anything from Balan. Balan's Square Enix, right? Or is Balan Capcom? I forget. That'll be tomorrow on Monday. I'm not sure if we're going to react to Capcom yet. But from rumors that I've heard about this Ubisoft show, we know we're not getting any Division, which I was kind of excited for. There is a rumor that there's like going to be a surprise game. Also, I'm hoping we get something from Roller Skate Champions, I think it's called, which was shown off like a couple of years ago. Hey, thank you, Jeff, for subscribing. Appreciate that. He said my name. Did I get it right? I don't know. How to title a gaming stream. Company name, random buzzword. Pretty much. Pretty much. What have we got? I guess most of them are showcases. We got the Xbox Bethesda Games Showcase. They got to make sure you know it's for games. It's Square Enix, all right. I'm going to assume we're not getting anything from that tomorrow, but if we're getting anything, it's going to be tomorrow. Is the stream quality all good for you in terms of like no lagging? Because YouTube is saying, what is YouTube saying? My bitrate is higher. It's looking alright on my end. The one thing I don't know about is sound. Let me quickly like bring up the Ubisoft stream just on my end, and then I can see what it's actually like. You missed me? Oh, no, I did say, I didn't know if I said it right. Is it just you or Yui? I wasn't entirely sure. You're the first person in the stream. Appreciate you for being here early. I saw you. I saw you. Surprise game is an update on Beyond Good and Evil 2. I'm gonna plant my flag in the ground and say that game's never coming out. Alright, there might, I don't know, this might be lagging a bit. Okay, cool. Is my audio all good for you guys? It sounds alright on my end. I don't know if I'm a bit quiet. It's so hard with these streams, you know? I get it right? Awesome, awesome. The Band Ambassador arrived as soon as you joined. So, yeah, I think this is only an hour, so we'll have to wait and see. Change the title to Beyond Good and Evil, Beyond Good and Gone. That's pretty good. We got 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Ooh. That is a good point, Damon. I have completely forgotten about the Avatar and the Star Wars game. Massive is working on them. It's Yui. Okay, cool. I completely forgotten about them. I think out of either of those, we'll get something from Avatar more than Star Wars, mainly because I wonder if they were aiming to get Avatar out this year, because the movie was originally supposed to come out this year, I think, and then the movie got pushed, so they were probably like, hey, we can give you an extra year to work on the Avatar game, which means maybe we get a trailer today. I don't think we're getting gameplay, and I think the Star Wars game is quite a way off. Oh, Roller Champions, that is what I'm like. I feel like this game's just gone quiet. I know it's very small for you guys at the moment. Doki Doki Plus is set to release at the end of the month. Is that a Ubisoft game? I'm not really up on my Ubisoft games that are not like... I know they have a lot of like smaller games, like Brawlhalla and things like that, but I'm not really up to date on those ones. By the way, imagine a Friday night funking Crash Bandicoot mod. Prince of Persia remake got delayed as well. Yeah, I think they said that's not going to be here. I've never played a Prince of Persia, and that remake didn't make me want to play a Prince of Persia. But I think there's a rumor that they are working on like a completely brand new one, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Can Ubisoft just finish one game at a time? I mean, I guess if the pandemic hadn't happened, we'd have had Riders Republic and Far Cry 6 already, right? And we probably would have had Extraction by now. I keep wanting to call it Quarantine, because that's what it was called, right? And then there's rumors it was going to be Rainbow Six Pandemic, and then they finally were like, no, let's just call it Extraction. Right, let's flick over. Let's get our game on. Let me know if the audio is too quiet. If Just Dance pops up, or anything like Rock Guitar Hero, or not Guitar Hero, what's the one they have? Anything like pops up, I will mute the game audio for a bit. just to give you a heads up. Let's see. Let's see. Are we gonna have like a crazy Mr. Caffeine host? How's this? I can't remember how it worked last time. I think it was game, developer interview, game, developer interview, game, developer, kind of that kind of thing.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest
volume
news
alright for you guys?
and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about
Sounds
soon
alright
enough.
on my end.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The
16
Rainbow Six
Ubisoft games
operators
listed
are
TBAs.
facing off
That's mad.
against
That
an
is
evolving
mad.
and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien
What
parasite
did
has
PlayStation
spread
say
to
they
new
had 25
areas. It's time
games
to
in
suit up
development?
and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look
Ooh.
at Rainbow Six Extraction.
Starting off with Rainbow Six, I'm like, I don't know about this game. It looks like the mode from Call of Duty. If you ever played that, it was called Extinction.
So much peace, staring into the heavens, until a piece of it fell.
And give you an acapella.
And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained. But it evolved. So we did too.
Shows volume is low.
I need an extraction team now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will
Sounds
find
alright on my end. Is the show volume too low for you guys?
But I know you will find me first.
Is it all about like getting her back?
Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
You know, Ubisoft bites off more than they can chew even prior to pandemic. Well, they recently announced they're going more like free to play, so I guess we'll see some.
Clear the area.
Seems fine to you? Okay, cool.
Stand back!
I mean, this is all cool, but like, I want to see some gameplay. I don't know how this is gonna like have longevity as a game. Okay, audio seems all good for everyone. Cool, nice.
Clock's ticking.
I found her. Ivana, hold on.
He's about to get got. What the?
I've got company.
Coming through.
Like, I don't know, something about this just doesn't interest me, but I'm also interested at the same time.
Make for the exit. An apex. Get down.
Maybe it's because I don't know any of these characters because I haven't played Siege.
Ella, look out. I don't have the shot.
Not so fast.
Target the breacher.
It's mad to think we got this, Back for Blood,
Cover me.
that Aliens game. Like, survival co-op games are back.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
That audio, like, got, I don't know, that was weird. It felt like the audio just got like cut off. Also, I hope it's coming to Stadia, guys. we're alright.
Now I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer.
This isn't
and
some
we have
tactical shooter
answers,
anymore. No,
as
this is
well as
like
a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
okay, cool. This is
My
like
name is Richard. I'm your resident
basically the mode from Call of
developer
Duty.
coming to you from
It
North
looks like.
Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me
See
today in
Deviation Games
Montreal,
making something
I have
along the
Bruno
lines.
Lalonde, our lead technical director, and
Confusing
Alicia
lore. That's
Fortier,
basically
game
what
designer, to help walk us
Call
through.
of Duty
Alicia, what can we tell our players
Extinction
about
was.
Extraction is a
It was like start on the map, make your way through, kill aliens.
You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this
Hey, Pershing.
you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operator's abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players.
Sledge.
But this
I know him.
as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If your teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're
Okay.
safely recovered.
What happens if
You and
all of
your
them go
squad
MIA?
have to come back together to get back
You just
in
can't
there
play the
and
game.
get them out.
You're so bad at the game, you just
Every
can't play the
time
game anymore.
You go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough.
I'm curious for this. I want to see the
Bruno,
gameplay they're going to show in a
tell us a
minute.
little bit more about the alien threat.
I'm kind of like
What
a
is it?
60%
Who are
hype.
they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the ARCHEANs are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska.
I love
This
the
is
way you
what
said
we
San
know
Francisco.
so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
I didn't
The
know
parasite
that.
is
Sound like
always
different.
spreading, always
Okay.
evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected.
So every time you play map, it's going to be
and
different?
helping the ARCHEANs.
Is that the vibe
Some
they're
of the
going
other
for here?
threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of ARCHEANs and mutations.
Yeah, it kind of has that
have been
Hive.
observed.
Was it Hive Buster? That mode in
on
Gears
that very soon.
5? That was actually pretty fun.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details.
Can we get some
still
gameplay?
have crossplay to talk about?
No.
Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And
So
for
they're
our Rainbow
paying
Six Siege
Sony.
community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games.
San Francisco.
Okay? You've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive
Okay, cool.
first look at some gameplay footage.
This is
Here is Rainbow Six
this is what's gonna like shift the tides for I think a lot of people. I'm just curious, like, is it 10
Welcome
maps?
to Rainbow Six Extraction, a
And
new
like,
tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are
how
dropped
long do
into
they take to
alien
get
territory.
through, and replayability and that kind of stuff.
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
Wasn't expecting Alaska as a
We
map.
need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
I wonder if you can like, can you stealth this? Like in a way you kind of siege almost.
Easy for a nest to
Yeah.
incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Also, I've just those guys kind of look like I don't know what they were called. They look
The
like some
enemy
villain from
reacts
Doctor
to
Who.
intrusions in their ecosystem, including
That's what those
operators.
remind me of.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Okay, cool. So you can play the stealth. That is actually a neat feature.
Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
I can't think of a zombie game where you've been able to play like stealth. Yeah, I guess this isn't zombies technically.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates SPRAWL, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster in SPRAWL, but operators get slowed down.
So if you like step on that, it kind of
The squad can use their React light to see
alerts them.
properties in Archeans and in the environment.
That's a level 1 grunt. So wait to see level 100 Mafia boss.
Helps to better identify
I reckon that's how this trailer will end. Some massive... Oh, okay. Some massive thing will appear.
Nest mapping complete.
So you can like blow through walls like in Siege.
Identifying Archean variants helps
Stealth
the team
takedowns?
determine the best approach to take them out.
This is not what I thought this was going to be like.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Here they come. No doubt there's going to be like explode. I think they've already announced exploders. Going to be rushing towards you. Yeah, I'm actually like... I'm more intrigued by this now. Because this is not what I thought it would be like.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone,
Checkpoints.
which will be tougher than the first.
Almost like, I don't know if you played Outriders.
And we need them gone. Use
They
your
kind of
React
had these expeditions, which kind of remind me of this. Oh. Okay, maybe not stepping on that stuff does anything.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
Got some blue light going.
One down. We're not done yet.
GG to anyone trying to stealth with randoms. Oh. That's like Hood Outlaws and Legends. That's a stealth game, but not when you're playing with randoms. Was it worth it?
Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
When did this get announced? It feels like so long ago that this actually got announced, like teased. Like 2 or 3 years ago.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
My prediction for Ubisoft was either this or Riders Republic is going to be a day one Game Pass. Because Ubisoft has been putting a lot of stuff on Game Pass, but they haven't had a day one launch yet, and I feel like either this or Riders is a good call. But it seems like we're getting Back for Blood, which is leaked out, so I'm feeling like they'll probably go... I don't know. Maybe none of them. I just feel like Ubisoft is kind of a company that would want to try a day one release on Game Pass, seeing as they supported Stadia. You know. Is Ubisoft showing us something decent?
That did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
I feel like this might actually be a pretty good show. Better than the Game Fest, Summer Game Fest.
To bring home the latest intel or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Is it the final big boy?
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us.
Slow the characters down. Yeah, that probably makes more sense. I was thinking more of like it was the equivalent of like a tripwire, but I think you're probably right with that. And that was 2018. That really that far ago? You might be right. Yeah.
The elite will show up any second.
I feel like it got shown off, and then the next show it was completely silent, and then they showed it off a little trailer last year, and then Now we're getting full reveal. Downed. Revive me, I got a ray gun.
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
Ah.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
So now do you have to go back through the exact same mission to rescue them? Like, how does that work? If your person dies, can you go into another mission to rescue them? I'd assume not.
Underway. React still needs you.
I'm actually, yeah.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat.
I'm more
Squad
excited
up with
for that
friends
now.
in co-op or step into the containment alone.
And they said there's crossplay.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six extraction intel coming very
I'm
soon.
just. I need to know what the replayability is like and the customization and the maps and stuff like that before I get super
10 years
excited.
ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught
We might have to
millions
mute
how to play.
here. I knew this was
Whether
coming
you're
because
already
it
an
leaked out
expert
earlier
or
today.
just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
As soon as I hear any recognizable song, I'm gonna have to mute it. In fact, I'm gonna mute this now. Otherwise, it's just gonna get copyright striked completely. I doubt we're gonna get 15-minute thing of Rocksmith Plus. Yeah. Didn't this? Am I crazy? Didn't this come out like 5 years ago? Or are they just bringing it back? I thought you could do. I thought they brought out a thing a while ago where you could play with an actual guitar, like your own guitar. Ubisoft should be a company that needs to finish things before announcing. Look at Beyond Good and Evil 2 and Skull and Bones. I think the thing that happened with Beyond Good and Evil 2 though, it was a massive project, and then the lead of it left, and then I think Jason Schreier reported that Skull and Bones obviously got shown off. People were like, this isn't really what we want, so they rebooted development. We saw that glimpse which made it look more like Black Flag and Sea of Thieves, and then I think he reported saying that it'd been rebooted yet again. So I don't know. Let's talk about Rainbow Six. Yeah, I've been curious about that since its reveal. I was like on the edge. This kind of just looks like, again, that mode from Call of Duty, but it looks a little bit more. It looks like there's a bit more to it, especially with the whole kind of stealth way that you can play. And there looked to be like a ton of operators. I don't know if that was every single operator from Siege, but I assume they all have their abilities from Siege or some variation, so they're all like unique to play. So maybe that's where the replayability comes in. I need to see levels and things like that. I don't get what the structure is. Is there a campaign that you play through? Is it literally just finding people online and playing through a level? I don't know. Is that the end of no?
Arthur Von Nagel.
They're probably not going to play any music through this, so we'll just
and Rocksmith has truly been a
listen
dream
to him
project for me.
speak. Hopefully, it's not a 15-minute
As a
segment.
lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music.
They reboot it again. I think they can get away from Black Flag. They can't get away from Black Flag Star. Yeah.
Rocksmith Plus, a new
I think they're going for a
music
Black
learning
Flag meets
subscription
Sea of
service
Thieves.
Available this year.
That's what
Learn
I'd
how
want
to
from
play
it.
guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play.
I was never good
Connecting
at like
with Rocksmith
Guitar
Plus
Hero.
will be easier than ever now that you can
So-
use your phone as a microphone.
I never played
Download
like
the app,
Rocksmith,
log
anything
in,
like that.
sync to
DJ
Rocksmith
Hero though.
Plus, set it down, and
Number
play
1 in the
along.
world.
Now acoustic players and electric players
On a
with
couple of
amps
songs.
can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a
Probably
game
won't play
changer.
any Music Cube Wonderwall.
And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge
I don't know
amount
if
of
these are just
songs
sort of
at
like
launch. All songs in the library will
Rocksmith
have
music
chord
sounds.
charts
If these are actual songs
for rhythm players
playing.
who want to learn the foundation of a song.
Can I play the
to
theme
hum
tune
and
to
strum along
Balan
to.
Wonderworld?
We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly.
I haven't played
how the
Biomutant
artists
yet.
Originally played them.
I'm
We'll release a steady stream.
done with
new
Biomutant
authentic
now. I played through the main game and
growing
played some of the
that
side missions. It was a ton of fun.
We're also introducing the Rocksmith
I would
Workshop,
not go and
a new
pay
tool that
60
lets users
quid for it though.
create and
I
add
would say
their
that.
own arrangements for
I'd
songs
wait
we've
until it
licensed.
either goes on sale
Your
or I feel like it's going to
subscription
get
will give you
Game
access
Pass
to
in a
all
year or
of
so.
the songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop.
Is Rayman going to be here? The Rabbids are going to be here. I don't know if Rayman's going to be here. One can only hope, but
all over the world.
he's not been here for the last...
To indie darlings.
When was
It's
the last one?
most
Legends?
diverse song
5 years
library
ago?
ever seen in music learning
So
software.
we'll have to wait and see.
Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features.
I will
like
say though,
adaptive
I do
difficulty
think
and
Rayman has a
which
much
let you
bigger
practice
chance of
and
being
learn
in
at
Smash
your
than
own
Crash,
pace, or slow
because
down and repeat tricky parts until you master them.
Ubisoft's got a pretty good relationship with
We've improved those
Nintendo.
features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing
They're making a
new
game
ones.
together, so it
Beginner
makes
and
sense that,
intermediate
hey, let's
players
put
will
Rayman in
benefit
your game,
from
or let's
more
put the Rabbids in
personalized
Smash.
learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust.
Speaking of
progress
DJ, you've been working on any
Players won't just
mixes.
see
I've
their
got
growth
like
on a single song.
some lined
They
up
can
that
now
I've done,
monitor
and I
their
was going to
progress
start uploading them
technique
to
by
SoundCloud and
technique
stuff.
across the board, and overall offer a better.
I'm slowly
sense
going to
of
get
how
back into
you're
streaming
improving
regularly.
over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new
Uh,
Rocksmith tablets review.
Kind of
That way
depends
you
on the
can
game
take
if I get a
advantage of
physical
Rocksmith
copy.
Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar.
Mainly if
and
it's
one
collector's
that will
edition,
hone
otherwise I'll
your
just probably
tab
get
rating
it.
skills.
Unless
We're
there's a
excited to
massive
announce that
difference
you
in
can
price
register
from
for a
physical to
chance
digital,
to
I'll just get it
participate in
digital.
our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com.
There was a
to get
Rayman
an early look at
song in
Rocksmith
this they
and
just
help us
showed.
Test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans
Is that
who
it?
enjoyed
I hope that's
and
it.
supported Rocksmith.
I know this
over
is
the
like
past
super
10
cool, but I
years.
feel like this is something they
Let's
could have
jam
maybe
together
say
with
like
Rocksmith Plus for
put in the
another 10.
pre-show or the post-show. I don't know if the people watching this are like buzzing.
Register now for a chance
for
to play the
Rocksmith
Rocksmith
Plus.
Plus beta.
Here we go.
Summer's coming, and nothing gets
Riders
thirsty
Republic.
blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will
Yes.
give them just that.
Now here's a game I'm
Last
hyped
year,
for.
you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll get both Smash characters on Tuesday? Come on, give us a release, and hopefully it's soon. I feel like this is a summer game. This is a song that's probably gonna get. Oh well.
Greetings, thrill seekers.
Hopefully the
This
voice of
is
him
the
speaking and me
Riders
speaking
Race, the Republic's
makes it
stomping
alright.
ground. From here,
What the?
you can meet
Is that a
like-minded
little like ice cream bite?
manage your career. Learn to
September
manage
2nd.
those wild
September 2nd. I assume that's the release date.
Share your creations with the Republic. Stay on top of the latest news
Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's just like a thing in game.
and take up some
An event
ferocious
coming.
multiplayer action like Free For All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6
So maybe
team
before
competition.
September? Please have crossplay for this. This is a game that needs crossplay.
So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall
It's a tag
score.
from Tony
So with
Hawk's. I
me?
think we saw that last time.
When your team has turned all the modules blue, you
Or
capture that
graffiti, sorry.
district, which will
Yes.
help multiply your score into the big time.
This looks fun
Progress.
as
To unlock more content, you gotta earn those
Star
stars.
Wars would be perfect. Yes. Look at the map.
So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting for you.
Man, my stream that you're watching probably looks very compressed because this stream looks very compressed. Apologies, but man, I think the biking is going to be the most fun thing in this game.
Now,
That looks
some
super
might
cool.
say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can
This game looks so cool. I agree, Jamie. Ubisoft's got like the willingness to like just try something.
Maybe you're all about living
Like
on the edge.
For All I Know, I feel like was a super weird. Oh my
Either
gosh.
way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
What the hell? Why? It's kind of nice to see they're just going like balls to the wall, like they don't care. And I'm sure they're going to sell a ton of different skins for like all sorts of weird things.
All right, I
Hang
get it.
gliding.
Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
The map looks massive. A straight up rip of the Forza Horizon map. Delicate arch.
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red
Yeah, this is
Bull
definitely a
Joyride.
day one game for me.
It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage of slopestyle mountain biking.
I feel like we haven't had a game like this for a while.
You can play it versus your friends. There is
Like-
so much more.
I'm getting
More stunts,
Skate 3 vibes in terms of like, I don't know.
more sports, more events. Just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy. Any way that
That's
you
cool.
want.
I think they confirmed 64 players.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this
Nah, that's
speak to
going to be
you?
mental in an online race. Look at that guy with the little ice cream bike. I mean, I feel like with this game, the graphics like are fine as is. It's about the gameplay. What is this? This is just mental. Oh. Rocket-powered bike races.
The Republic awaits you, rider. See you soon.
Yeah, this is actually another thing with Forza. This reminds me of the I can't remember what they were called. September 2nd. Oh, cool. Register now for a chance to play the upcoming
Don't keep
beta.
the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order
Oh.
now and claim your right to rip.
Rip it. Let it rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six
Oh, we're not gonna get,
operators
like, a
battling alien parasites.
dive into
but
that.
how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky floors.
Yeah, it reminds me of
drones
those
off the map.
races in Forza where you
Year
like
6
race
is off
to the
a
race
blazing start,
and
with
everyone
Siege
just goes
passing
wherever they want.
200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
May be a day one game for me as well now. Just on like the edge, like still kind of summer, and I think that's gonna fill that gap where we don't really have much at the moment, and then we'll like dive in with Riders Republic, and then from there go into like the battlefields and the halos and stuff.
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On
They
June
didn't announce.
30th, we are
I'm
unifying
assuming because
our
everything
PC
else
and
here
cloud-based platforms
has
into
got crossplay. I'm
and
assuming
cross
Riders
progression.
Republic has crossplay.
That means that
So they
any
didn't
player on
announce that, I don't
Luna,
think,
Stadia,
unless I missed
or
it.
PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross progression will be available between all platforms. For this
Can't wait to
update,
play with the
we
Stadia
needed a
players.
bit more
Am I
time
right?
in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled
So,
to see the enthusiasm.
if you want
its
anything
announcement
other
has
than
inspired.
PC,
From your
prepared to
amazing
get
fan art
absolutely stomped.
to awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Thunderbirds are go. All 4 of them. All 4 Stadia players.
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
We've still got half an hour left. I'm curious if they're gonna save Far Cry for last and then have like a one more thing and it's just a teaser trailer for something new. Not sure if they said cosplay in Riders Republic, but the way they said everyone applied it.
What does it mean?
The fact that Extraction's got it, this is getting it.
Creator's star has many meanings.
I don't know if Watch Dogs has it.
Bravery.
Suits you.
Listen,
Hey, Vampirian was watching E3 alone, so I came here to hang out with you. Hey, how you doing?
You're the boss.
Seen anything you like so far? I'm very hyped for Riders Republic and the Extraction, but like, I'm not a Siege player. I'm waiting for that surprise announcement.
What's happening?
Oh, we got the Mario and Rayman, Rabbids stuff coming up as well. I wonder if that was the surprise announcement and it got leaked early. I skated.
Wait, that's it?
What happened next? That was about all I could do is a pop, shove it, and a manual. That's all I could ever do. You hyped for Riders Republic? That's gonna be a fun game.
Aren't the only things
I'd love to get like a load of people playing that together.
At the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Hey King, you're back. Nice. You haven't missed Rayman. Keep wanting to say Rayman. You haven't missed Mario and Rabbids yet. Still got that coming. I loved For Honor when it first came out. I played the beta to death, and then I just never picked up the main game. Trackmania always looks cool, but I think I'm more excited for the Hot Wheels game. They're all bouncing along. It looks super weird. TMNT? What are they not in nowadays? Hell, they're in Halifax adverts. I'm watching Ubisoft Forward on your TV. Nice. What legacy get gameplay at TGA? Yeah, I think TGA or don't forget the Gamescom. I think we might see it at Gamescom because around the same kind of time we'll probably get the DC Fandom and get a new reveal of Gotham Knights and maybe Suicide Squad. And I think they probably want to keep everything maybe together. So I wouldn't rule out Gamescom. Because I feel like Harry Potter kind of has a bigger following in Europe than America. And I feel like more Europeans probably watch Gamescom.
From the release of the Ghost
25th of August is Gamescom.
Update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Crew 2 is still going.
But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th
Terminator?
anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
I thought that game did incredibly bad or something. I did not hear good things about Breakpoint.
Just Dance has always
Whatever
been
that one was called. Wildlands? No, that was the other one.
When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers.
Uh-oh.
So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
I think it's time to another mute. Yep. I knew this was coming as well. We're muting until Just Dance is over. can't wait. Xbox's event is the one I've been most excited for. I think it's going to be banger after banger. I really do. Biggest disappointment of last year was Watch Dogs Legion for me. I bought the game for Online Invasions, which is like the main thing I played in Watch Dogs 1 and 2, and it's still not released yet in Watch Dogs Legion. And I played like, I mean, I streamed Watch Dogs Legion. I never touched that game again. I got like a quarter of the way through that campaign and was like, this is not Watch Dogs anymore. I love Watch Dogs 1. Like, Watch Dogs 1 is one of my favourite games. But they just took it in a direction I did not want it to go. Like, the futuristic angle, like, nah. Not for me. Show me gunk and take my flipping money. I wonder if they're going to do, like, everything shown during Xbox's Day 1 Game Pass kind of style, like they did last year. Really didn't like Watch Dogs Legion. Something about it. I played it fairly recently when online multiplayer came out. Me and a mate hopped on and we just ended up piling up cars on top of each other and then blowing them up with double-decker buses. That was the extent of our time on that. I'm assuming...
And now
okay, cool. There's no more music, so...
I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one...
Okay, I think they're playing his music, so I'm gonna keep this muted because I just don't want to risk it. The Summer Game Fest said they were like not gonna have any copyrighted music, and the stream got claimed by Netflix for their Geeked Week advert and some song that played through the Vampire Blood Hunt game. I really wanted Legions to be good, but the lack of invasion in the single flow really sucks. Yeah, and like, I didn't care for the story because there were so many characters. Like, I just wanted to play as one character and play through a campaign. I think we're good.
It's time
cool.
to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Because that game is meant to come out August or September, as rumored. I think we'll get a lot of release dates during Xbox. I think they're going to focus on games that have release dates and are going to like not show off those games that are 22 and beyond. Lots of games releasing in 2022. Yeah, because they've all been pushed back from this year.
To our delight,
Elden Ring, though, yes. Elden Ring is going to be the
and we have you to thank for
first
that.
game in 2022.
Eivor,
Like, that game is going to be crazy good. I've only played Dark Souls 1 and Sekiro. I didn't get into Dark Souls 3.
England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left
But Elden Ring looks so hype. And they confirmed there's like, I think, proper co-op or better co-op than what Dark Souls and those kind of Bloodborne has done before, so that's cool.
And built more than 100 million
Just Dance 2020 has been released for the Wii.
Congrats.
What?
Eivor still has a long
They're still releasing Wii games?
And we've been continuing to offer free updates.
I know they're releasing FIFA, like I think FIFA 19 or something came out on the PS2 or something crazy like that. I didn't remember seeing.
Such as the River Raids update.
Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe I'm thinking. Maybe it was a while ago.
We add in community requested tweaks and features too. For instance,
Sonic Colors Ultimate is coming to the Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. Yeah, I think.
The team is also working hard.
Has Sega already done their thing? I don't know if they're doing it.
Game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared.
It's gonna be a fairly cheap title. Well, it's gonna be on Game Pass, so.
We
The
love
gunk
seeing
is.
your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game.
Godfall is Anthem
On top
2.0.
of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu.
Seeing Assassin's Creed gets me sad.
Siege of Paris.
Because it's not Assassin's Creed
Ambitious
anymore.
battle in Viking history,
Where's the
taking
parkour?
place
Where's the
in
hardcore
war-torn
parkour?
Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances.
I think we're going to get an announcement of Godfall coming to Xbox in the Gearbox show later.
Black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
So I think the rumor with Assassin's Creed is
Assassin's Creed has long
due to pandemic, they've
history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour
knocked on another expansion to this, and so next year will be a big expansion for Valhalla, and then the year after we'll get a new Assassin's Creed. I think that's what the rumor is. I've been reading.
The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards.
I always think this is such a cool idea.
Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history, or a student looking to supplement your
Like
knowledge,
if you were learning about the Vikings at school.
have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla
Anthem 2.0. Anthem is its own 2.0.
First
No.
time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. Well, this year will be a very active year for the game. We're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Okay. I think they had a 6-month exclusivity period with Godfall. Going to the underworld. More to come. Yeah, I think that confirms that rumor is pretty much legit. Maybe that we're not getting a new Assassin's next year.
Games from us. But we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up
Exclusive?
first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio.
15 minutes left to fit in Far Cry, Mario, and I guess this.
Here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to
being inspired.
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference?
I think we'll be alright. I was going to mute this because it might get claimed, but I think we'll be alright.
Make it about me and not the
I
world.
I tried this.
And hurt.
I don't want to see you.
It just wasn't funny. It just was not funny.
Played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
Where Assassin's Creed has gone with its IP is really sad. Really sad. I wouldn't mind it if they had made it a new franchise, but the fact they were like, it's Assassin's Creed when it kind of really isn't anymore.
It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello everyone, I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
Is it based on something?
I told you she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis? Stop getting lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What is it? What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh, is one of them the werewolf? Is
We
that?
don't understand.
Is it like the game of Werewolf?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
Is one of them really playing Spider-Man in No Way, no Way Home?
What? A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
Oh, I was gonna say like.
Go get a croissant. Out of curiosity, who is packing?
I mean, this looks alright.
We have an
What's it on
equipment
Apple
pack?
TV?
With guns. With guns, yes. The
everybody's going, how the heck?
I'm just realizing this song's probably gonna get claimed.
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Oh, it's a film. I thought it was a TV show.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple
How
TV+,
much I know.
and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer, in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
Oh yeah, about the online Vampire Masquerade online game yesterday.
Without a great rival to
Meant to be a sequel to it, but the dev team got replaced. But yeah, I heard about that.
Star of their own narrative.
The one that got
When it comes
announced.
to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Is it the one that got announced at Xbox last year, or was it? Yeah, I think it was that one. Far Cry. What are we gonna get here? Because we got such a like deep look into it the other week.
Any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them
Like,
in.
definitely. That's not a good sign.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now. Let us on.
Would I give Dying Light a try? Probably not. I only, unless it's a game I know I want to play, I'll only try it if it's on Game Pass.
Here. That's all I've got.
Because it's going to be like 70 quid.
Right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no.
What did I do for my birthday yesterday? Not much. Made some sushi. That was about it. Is that Giancarlo?
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
Oh, is it his son?
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go.
Hashtag hate
They
fish.
can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Oh. They did.
You've just
Never
seen
played a Far Cry
another
game.
disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the
The
future
man got cassette
ruler
tape
of Yara.
around his
The most
neck.
important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe,
Yeah,
no matter how twisted
the graphics
or
did look a little bit
horrifying,
like
could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had
maybe a
quite
little bit
lot
better
to
when
live
you're
up
like
to.
actually playing.
Because when you think Far Cry, you think
Don't forget
about
you're
its
watching
rich
it
legacy of villains,
through a compressed stream,
which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans.
But it lived a little bit.
Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry
I think it got a
villains'
season
tradition
pass. It leaked
and
out
introduce
yesterday.
a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side.
They always do like
Go
crazy
further down the
things
rabbit hole,
with their
and it's up to you to find a
DLCs
way
in Far
out.
Cry, from what I've seen.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You play as all the different villains in the series. That's kind of cool.
That is all that matters.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Your boss.
Fuck am I?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants.
What was that, Far Cry 4? That one actually looked pretty cool when it got revealed.
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it.
Man, these are also trippy.
You are beyond salvation.
Can I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Insanity. Yo, that's kind of cool. Cool twist on the DLC. Also including Blood Dragon. Far Cry 3. Blood Dragon. So is that just the original Blood Dragon? Gonna pretend the twin girls didn't happen?
Check out this next game.
Oof,
That wasn't.
I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
Was that like a DLC, but wasn't technically a DLC? It was just kind of standalone. Dedicated to MisterBo. Here we go. This is Mario. Yep. Unless this is a 7-minute reveal, we got one more thing. But it might be a 7-minute reveal. Far Cry Vaporwave. The Far Cry Blood Dragon was pretty fun. I remember playing that. What the?
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Oh, I thought it might be. Thought we might actually get Waluigi or something then. Is that the hand from Smash? Screw you, Plumber Boy. No, I might be completely wrong. Wasn't the first one that came out, wasn't it kind of like a... Not turn-based. Maybe it was turn-based, but you moved like along a top-down view map. And, like, it was kind of in a grid? Or was that just a certain, like, mode of that game? Because I think this looks like it's more of an open world kind of thing from the screenshots that leaked. Who is he? Bombs? I think it's a Bowser's in this as well. I think he was in the last one. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Is that all we're going to get from it, or are we going to get a little bit of gameplay? A little bit of a dev interview. Princess Peach.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
How do I get one of those massive Rabbids?
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back.
I think it just broke, so I sound like it fell on the floor.
Today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before.
Is it going to be revealed to be like someone?
But they won't be alone.
We know.
By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids
Just the way he came down the stairs.
The entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this.
So excited for this. Mario and Rabbids is about time.
We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time.
When did the first one come out? Like
this crossover to the
4 or 5 years ago?
level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games
it's still
even
tactical.
further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure.
This awkward intro ever. He was just like
We can't
down the
wait
stairs.
to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy
I
to
think
save, and we cannot wait
this was
for
the big
you to
surprise.
experience it.
Gameplay sneak peek footage. Pre-alpha. I'm in. It looks good. Oh. So yeah, the last game wasn't like this, right? Where you can move anywhere. I'll have to go back and look at what the first game was like in terms of gameplay, but from my memory it wasn't like this. This looks like it could be a lot of fun though. Give me that Nintendo Switch Pro. I will get a Switch when that comes out. Yeah, this is more the gameplay I remember. I think the quality of games is picking up now, though? Yeah, definitely. I feel like, obviously they said this is pre-alpha, I feel like there's some lighting stuff that probably needs to be done. Because I think the first one looked really good. There you have it, Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope 2022. No fixed release date for that one then. Nintendo and Ubisoft relation.
Yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
He's gonna be like, and we've got one more thing. A little surprise.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning.
One more thing.
Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences.
I think the bit had free roam that led you to turn-based battles. Alright.
Especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world.
Cushioning how Elden Ring, everyone. Let's not make it Cyberpunk 20. FromSoft has got a good track. I mean, CD Projekt Red had a good track record.
Of video games.
But FromSoft has got a better track record than CD Projekt Red.
Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place
Come on, give us one more thing.
Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant.
Screen goes black and it goes
original,
and Splinter Cell comes up.
Long-lasting game worlds, and your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorites, Mario and
I really do think we'll see a Rabbid or Rayman in Smash.
All new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show
Avatar
you
or Star
today.
Wars? What are you going to show
It
us?
is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most
Avatar.
beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by
Avatar.
the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
The world of Pandora. I feel like everyone's hype level for Avatar the films is at a 0. I wonder what people's hype for this is going to be. What kind of game is this? Is that it? Is that all? Oh, okay. I mean, like, the world of Avatar is cool. Like, I want to explore this place, but maybe this game will get me to care about the Avatar lore, and then I will go and see the film. This is all 5 of them, or however many they're making. Are we thinking this is some kind of multiplayer game where, like, you can pick which side you want to play? Avatar is so odd, waiting over a decade for a sequel and then there's 4 film planned in 4 years with a game 2. I don't get it. Yeah, I remember going to the cinema to see this in 3D. I was kind of surprised when they announced they were going to be making a game, especially when it's being developed by Massive. And like, they've only made The Division. But their engine looks really good, so... This kind of looks like the graphics of the gameplay. That looked like it was like game graphics then. Obviously not this bit. Avatar, the Frontiers of Pandora. Coming 2022. Yep. PS5, Series X, PC, Stadia, next gen only. It would seem. Maybe. There was no PS4 or Xbox One there. But don't worry, if you've got Stadia, you get it. Okay. I'm intrigued about the Avatar game. I don't have any interest in the films at all, but I'm willing to give that game a go if the gameplay looks cool.
That is crazy.
That wraps it up for the Ubisoft Forward. Ran a little bit longer than I thought it was going to go. No, Series S as well. Sorry, I had the X and S there. So next gen only, it looks like Avatar is, which I think you'll probably start seeing next year. A little bit more in games. This game looks like a movie a little bit. I mean, it's based on a movie. It's based on the Avatar movie, which came out in 2010, was it? Like, people probably have no idea what Avatar actually is.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some ARCHEANs in Rainbow Six Extraction.
Just going back over everything.
Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic. Lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022.
Click back over this quickly.
Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I think the biggest thing out of all that was Riders Republic for me. Like, that game just looks like it's a ton of fun. 7.5 out of 10. Okay, the game's the post show. Let's switch back over and I'm gonna mute that real quick. Yeah, I think I would give that a 7.5 as well. Rainbow Six Extraction, I'm super intrigued by it. I need to like see more gameplay, like get the structure of that game before I'm like super hyped for it. Riders Republic was the game I was most excited for going into that, and is the most excited I am coming out of that. September 2nd, I'm glad we got a release date. I was hoping it would be a little bit sooner, but hey, that's going to be a day one game for me, 100%. Not a fan of Avatar movies on the whole, to be honest. Yeah, I've only seen it once and in the cinema, and that was it. But I'm willing to give the game a go, and maybe the game gets me like into the movie. I don't know. That was pretty good. I think Summer Game Fest was too long. This had more punch to it. Yeah. These are a little bit more like, here's a game, here's like a little bit of information about the game from the devs, move on to the next game. I think Xbox is probably going to have the best structure of any of these, because they've been doing it the longest and they've probably got the most to show. We're going to be coming back here in about half an hour for the Gearbox showcase, which you can come hang out and watch along as well. They've said they're revealing more about Godfall, Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, the Borderlands film, and I think a few other games. So, and that's only 45 minutes, so it's only a short one. So we'll watch along with that. If we get like halfway through and we're like, okay, this isn't very good, we'll probably just end the stream, but we'll give it a shot. I give it a 7 only because of Riders Republic. Yeah, I think Riders Republic is the one people are most excited for. Obviously, yeah, Mario and Rabbids, that's a big one everyone's excited for. I think Mario, Rabbids, Riders Republic, Extraction, and then Avatar at the end were the big highlights there. I knew we weren't going to get it, but I am intrigued to see what Star Wars game they are working on, because I guess the Avatar game might give us an indication of what their new Star Wars game is like, because it's the same studio. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. We'll definitely come back here and that Godfall announcement. Yeah, so that is at 10 o'clock, so in 50 minutes, it's a 45-minute showcase. again, I don't know like what it's going to be like. I know there was a Koch Media Prime Gaming thing yesterday that was like completely terrible in terms of it was just devs being interviewed. So if it's that kind of thing, then we will probably just like end the stream. But if there's good announcements, then we'll stick with it. We have 2 streams tomorrow. The Xbox Bethesda Showcase at 6 p.m. BST, and then the Square Enix one at this time tomorrow. And then we'll probably do Capcom and Nintendo. So we'll check those ones out. Anyway, appreciate you guys hanging out. That was super cool. Again, super excited for Riders Republic. And hopefully I'll see you guys in about 50 minutes for the Gearbox Showcase. Appreciate you all hanging out. Thank you, Embryo. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Damon. Thank you, Viperian. King Alien. Yui, and it was here earlier as well. I think Disco Potato as well popped in. Game Cool. Cola Soda. I know Captain Patrick had to pop out. And everyone else. Appreciate you all hanging out. And hopefully you have a good rest of your day if I don't see you. Bye-bye.